When wiring a dental office, it's crucial to consider the specific requirements and regulations that govern healthcare facilities. A choice between using metal-clad cable, commonly known as MC cable, and hospital-grade wiring is a significant one, with potential implications for safety, reliability, and compliance. Hospital-grade wiring is often preferred in dental offices due to several key factors. Firstly, enhanced safety is paramount in healthcare environments. Hospital-grade wiring is designed and manufactured to meet stringent safety standards, minimizing the risk of electrical shock and fire hazards. This is particularly important in areas where patients are receiving treatment and sensitive medical equipment is in use. Secondly, reliability is critical for maintaining uninterrupted operation of essential medical equipment. Hospital-grade wiring is engineered to provide a stable and consistent power supply, reducing the likelihood of equipment malfunction or failure due to electrical issues. This ensures that dentists and their staff can rely on their equipment to function properly at all times. Thirdly, compliance with electrical codes and regulations is essential for ensuring the safety of patients and staff. Hospital-grade wiring is typically required or recommended by local and national electrical codes for use in healthcare facilities. Using hospital-grade wiring helps to ensure that the dental office meets these requirements and avoids potential fines or penalties. Fourthly, grounding and bonding are crucial for minimizing electrical noise and interference, which can disrupt the operation of sensitive medical equipment. Hospital-grade wiring often includes features such as isolated grounding conductors and shielded cables, which help to reduce electrical noise and interference. This ensures that medical equipment functions accurately and reliably. Fifthly, durability and longevity are important considerations for ensuring the long-term reliability of the electrical system. Hospital-grade wiring is typically constructed using high-quality materials and designed to withstand the demanding conditions of our healthcare environment. This helps to extend the lifespan of the wiring system and reduce the need for costly repairs or replacements. Metal-clad cable, while suitable for many general-purpose wiring applications, may not meet the stringent requirements of a dental office environment. MC cable typically consists of insulated conductors encased in a flexible metal sheath. While the metal sheath provides some protection against physical damage, it may not offer the same level of protection against electrical noise and interference as hospital-grade wiring. Additionally, MC cable may not be specifically designed to meet the grounding and bonding requirements of healthcare facilities. In some cases, it may be possible to use MC cable in certain areas of a dental office, such as administrative offices or waiting rooms, where the electrical requirements are less stringent. However, in treatment areas and other areas where sensitive medical equipment is used, hospital-grade wiring is generally recommended or required. When selecting hospital-grade wiring for a dental office, it's important to consider several factors. Firstly, conductor size is important for ensuring that the wiring can safely carry the required current load. The conductor size should be selected based on the ampacity requirements of the circuits being served, as specified in the National Electrical Code (NEC). Secondly, insulation type is a factor. Hospital-grade wiring typically uses insulation materials that are resistant to moisture, chemicals, and other environmental factors commonly found in healthcare facilities. Thirdly, grounding and bonding features are crucial for minimizing electrical noise and interference. Look for wiring that includes isolated grounding conductors and shielded cables. Fourthly, compliance with UL standards is important for ensuring that the wiring has been tested and certified to meet recognized safety standards. Look for wiring that is listed and labeled by Underwriters Laboratories (ALL). Fifthly, ease of installation is a factor to consider for minimizing labor costs. Look for wiring that is easy to handle and install, with features such as pre-stripped conductors and color-coded insulation. In addition to selecting the appropriate wiring method, it's also important to ensure that the electrical system is properly designed and installed by qualified professionals. This includes ensuring that all wiring is properly supported, protected from physical damage, and connected to properly sized circuit breakers and grounding electrodes. It's also important to conduct regular inspections and maintenance of the electrical system to identify and correct any potential problems before they can cause safety hazards or equipment failures. The National Fire Protection Association, NFPA, offers several resources and standards related to electrical safety in healthcare facilities, including NFPA 70, National Electrical Code, and NFPA 99, Healthcare Facilities Code. These resources provide guidance on the design, installation, and maintenance of electrical systems in healthcare settings. Consulting with a qualified electrical engineer or contractor who has experience in healthcare facilities is recommended to ensure that the electrical system meets all applicable requirements and regulations. They can help to assess the specific needs of the dental office and recommend the most appropriate wiring method and components. In summary, while MC cable may be suitable for some general-purpose wiring applications, hospital-grade wiring is generally preferred for dental offices due to its enhanced safety features, reliability, and compliance with electrical codes and regulations. When selecting hospital-grade wiring, it's important to consider factors such as conductor size, insulation type, grounding and bonding features, UL listing, and ease of installation. Proper design, installation, and maintenance of the electrical system are also crucial for ensuring the safety and reliability of the electrical system. Always consult with qualified professionals to ensure that the electrical system meets all applicable requirements and regulations. When planning the electrical system for a dental office, several specific considerations related to dental equipment and procedures should be taken into account. Dental chairs, for example, often require dedicated circuits to ensure a stable and reliable power supply. The amperage and voltage requirements of each chair should be carefully considered when designing the electrical system. Dental X-ray machines also have specific electrical requirements, including dedicated circuits and proper grounding. X-ray machines can generate significant electrical noise and interference, so it's important to use hospital-grade wiring with the enhanced shielding and grounding features. Dental handpieces and other small electrical devices may require specialized outlets and wiring configurations. These devices often operate at lower voltages and require precise control of electrical current. Sterilization equipment, such as autoclaves and ultrasonic cleaners, typically requires high amperage circuits and dedicated grounding. These devices can generate significant heat and moisture, so it's important to use wiring that is resistant to these environmental factors. Lighting is another important consideration in dental offices. Proper lighting is essential for providing adequate illumination for dental procedures and for creating a comfortable and welcoming environment for patients. Energy-efficient lighting solutions, such as LED lighting, can help to reduce energy consumption and lower operating costs. Emergency power systems may be required in some dental offices to ensure that essential equipment continues to operate during power outages. Emergency power systems typically include a generator or battery backup system that can provide power to critical equipment, such as dental chairs, X-ray machines, and lighting. In addition to these specific considerations, it's also important to ensure that the electrical system is designed to accommodate future growth and expansion. Dental offices often add new equipment or expand their facilities over time, so it's important to have an electrical system that can handle these changes. This may involve installing additional circuits, increasing the size of the service entrance, or upgrading the grounding system. The NEC provides detailed requirements for the design and installation of electrical systems in healthcare facilities, including dental offices. Article 517 of the NEC covers healthcare facilities, and it includes specific requirements for wiring methods, grounding, and other electrical safety features. It's important to be familiar with these requirements and to ensure that the electrical system complies with all applicable codes and standards. One of the key requirements of Article 517 is the use of isolated power systems in certain areas of healthcare facilities. Isolated power systems are designed to reduce the risk of electrical shock by isolating the electrical circuits from ground. These systems are typically required in areas where patients are likely to come into contact with electrical equipment, such as operating rooms and intensive care units. While isolated power systems may not be required in all areas of a dental office, they may be recommended in certain treatment areas to enhance patient safety. Another important requirement of Article 517 is the use of ground fault circuit interrupters, GFCIs, in certain locations. GFCIs are designed to protect against electrical shock by detecting ground faults and interrupting the electrical circuit. GFCIs are typically required in wet locations, such as bathrooms and kitchens, and in areas where patients are likely to come into contact with electrical equipment. In addition to the NEC, there may be other local or state codes and regulations that apply to electrical systems in dental offices. It's important to check with the local building department or electrical inspector to determine the specific requirements for the area. Proper labeling and identification of electrical circuits is also essential for safety and maintenance. All circuit breakers and electrical panels should be clearly labeled to indicate the circuits they serve. This helps to prevent accidental electrical shocks and makes it easier to troubleshoot electrical problems. Regular inspections and testing of the electrical system are also important for ensuring its continued safety and reliability. Electrical systems should be inspected at least annually by a qualified electrician to identify any potential problems, such as loose connections, damaged wiring, or overloaded circuits. Electrical testing, such as insulation resistance testing and ground impedance testing, can also help to identify potential problems before they can cause safety hazards. In conclusion, wiring a dental office requires careful consideration of the specific electrical requirements of dental equipment and procedures, as well as compliance with all applicable codes and standards. Hospital-grade wiring is generally preferred over NC cable in treatment areas and other areas where sensitive medical equipment is used due to its enhanced safety features, reliability, and compliance with electrical codes and regulations. Proper design, installation, and maintenance of the electrical system are also crucial for ensuring the safety and reliability of the electrical system. Always consult with qualified professionals to ensure that the electrical system meets all applicable requirements and regulations. Remember to prioritize safety, reliability, and compliance when making decisions about the electrical system in a dental office.